Hey crafty cuties, welcome back to Paper Terrace. If you're new, I'm Jessica, and I have a small little Amazon haul to share with you. Very basic things, a lot of repurchased things, and only a few things. But I'm gonna share it with you because there's a couple that are things that I really like. So let's start over here. And I repurchased both of my favorite glues. I already used these to refill up the package or the bottles that I use. So let me go over this. For years, I only used this, which is Tombow Mono Aqua. And when I found out that you could buy it in a big refill, this is the way to go if you like this glue. It's such a better value, and I really absolutely love using it in a Sugar Bell bottle like this. And I will say I'm really awful at putting something on the top to close it up, so if you're similar, keep that in mind, but I never have an issue unclogging it, and my glue does not get dried in here. So that's the combo that I would recommend if you like this glue. And I use this for basically everything other than fabric to paper now. And I used to use this with fabric to paper, but I started having issues with a little bit of bubbling, which never happened in the past. So I don't know, I never figured out if the formula changed or not, but I was told to give this one a try, and this is the PVA glue. Also, I use this in the Sugar Bell container, but you could use it out of this one. The top is just a little bit bigger than I personally like, but I absolutely love this glue for fabric to paper. I never get bubbles with this one ever, and I will use it on paper, but funny enough, if I'm just gluing like paper to paper, then I do find it to be a little tricky because you do not have a lot of wiggle room time. This glue dries really fast, so yeah, I don't love it for paper personally, but I do love it for my journal covers mostly. So there's that. This is a repurchase, and I know this is such a basic item, but I really like these envelopes, and I know that a lot of you also do pen pal mail. Some of you are creators as well, sending things out. And so I still want to show you, I really like these craft envelopes. Such a great bargain. I just got the 200 pack, and honestly, I love that it has the adhesive strip. If I were only sending 1 or 2 pieces of mail out every so often, I wouldn't care about this, but I'm sending a lot of mail out. These are nice and durable. They make everything kind of stay nice and flat, but they're not like super heavy duty to where they add a lot of weight to your projects. So yep, those are the envelopes that I love. This is a repurchase, but I haven't bought these in a while, and they are little treat bags. I wish that there were more treat bag designs. I haven't found many. I really like using the vintage ones too. I was gonna grab those to show you, but maybe I don't have any nearby. Right here. Let me just show you, because this is one of my other faves, is this vintage newsprint. I also get this from Amazon. But anyways, so I like this for the design. It goes along really nicely with any kind of spring designs. This is a 100 pack. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't mention, my links below are affiliate links, and Amazon is doing a promotion for affiliates like me. And so if I reach like a certain milestone, I get an extra bonus. So sometimes it's time consuming to do little hauls like this, because getting the links, it takes me extra time, and it's just tedious. I don't love having to put links in my description, but I will do it when there's a bonus, because when you guys use my links, I obviously get a small percentage of that commission, and I really appreciate when you use my links. You also can click my links and then do your Amazon shopping. So even if you didn't end up purchasing one of the items, I do get like a small part of that as well. So I'm just saying that because I appreciate so much when you use my links. Yeah, so anyways, back to these though. So these are kind of like a a silky feel to them. They're not super shiny, but I would say they're like satin. And this is a 5x7 size. Really cute size, especially when if you fold it in half in a signature, or it's great for just packing ephemera up. And the only thing is, I like to put them in my envelopes here, and I will say that the only thing is that I have to make sure to fold this tiny little flap down for it to fit in the envelopes, and then it is a perfect fit. But yeah, that's the only thing. I wish it was just a touch smaller so I didn't have to fold that down. Okay, so as I was getting these treat bags, I was on the hunt for others that either were colored or just something new, something that I haven't bought. And I found these blue ones. Now, I've bought blue vellum type treat bags, and I actually thought that's what these were, but these are actually more of a wax bag, and I really like them. I like the texture. I think they would be really cute to dress up, decorate, and they're a 4x6 size. This is kind of my favorite size to use. Great for the inside of a junk journal cover, great for adding to envelopes. And then I got some plain, what do you call this is not vellum. I think these are wax bags as well. And these are just more of a translucent white. I go through these a lot, and so I just needed another pack of those. And really the last couple things I got here are some more packaging, but again, I think these are things that will be cute in junk journals as well. I'm planning to use these to package up trims for tags, and these are so cute. Very glad I got these. They're little like cello bags, but they're flat, which is my favorite way to get bags. They have an adhesive strip on top. And so yeah, those are really, really cute. A nice size. I'm so glad that I got this pack. I will be excited to use those. I'm working on like kind of an Easter theme for journals, and I happened to see these and I thought they were really cute. They are a sticker. I thought they were all this size. I really like the carrot patch ones. I was thinking how cute these would be on either these ones, because I like the blue and orange together. That is actually so cute. Or of course, clear. You could also use them on junk journal covers. I haven't quite decided what I'm using them for, but let me show you, because there's a few different like designs. So you have the carrot patch. Again, I love that one so much. But even this one, I love it because it's not too cheesy. It's a really cute kind of vintage looking Easter print, I think. Has a nice vintage feel to it. Even this one, Sprinkles Bakery. Let's see. Hoppity Express. Cute little flowers in it too. We have this one, has a little basket of bread, but the little daisies are so cute. Honestly, when I first got this, I was like, oh, I didn't know I got the bigger size. I was thinking I'll just return it. But when I opened it, the pictures, the images are just so cute. So I will be keeping them and using them. This one's cute. I like how it has a little bit of color for the orange. And then, let's see here. And then the Sweet Bunny Bites. And then you get this bigger size. Now I don't know how I'm going to use this, so if you have any ideas, I think these are the same images that were on the smaller ones, it looks like. I definitely wish they were all this size, but I think this could be a fun size maybe for journal pages. It's kind of wide, so I feel like you'd have to go in the middle of a signature, maybe. What else? Dang, actually, these, okay, yeah, they're all kind of the same. They're actually so cute. I'm wondering if, so actually they could fit really nicely. Oh, they look so nice on that craft. So you could do something like that. I'm wondering if this would go through the mail. Okay, I feel like you have to pay and do an extra stamp if you have a sticker. Is that right? I'll have to look into that. But if you were using this in your journal, that could be cute. And even if it was sideways, you would have to have a regular size journal, of course. But yeah, those are cute. So let's see, I think that's it. And I've already showed these a few times, but I have to show just one quick more time because I am already just so obsessed with these. I will be repurchasing them a lot. They're the wildflower little vellum jackets. And I made one yesterday with a vellum pocket on the inside sewn, and I packaged it up. I made a video, so that may or may not be out, but I basically made this into a little pen pal folder, and I gave it to someone and they loved it. So I'm very excited about those. Anyways, that's it for this quick little haul. Thanks again for using my links when you do, and that's it. Give me ideas on what you would do with these cute little bunny stickers. Would love to hear it. Okay, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.